Welcome to Jax Solen. In this session, we're replacing the monotonous plank with dynamic, challenging exercises using a Swiss ball that engage your entire core, front, back, sides, and deep stabilizers, while also improving balance, coordination, and functional strength. You'll need nothing but a quality exercise ball, a little open space, and a willingness to embrace the instability that turns simple movements into serious core builders. Whether you're a gym veteran or a home workout warrior, this routine will redefine how you think about core training. If you're tired of traditional planks and ready to take your core training to the next level, you're in the right place. So before we dive into today's essential Swiss ball core routine, say goodbye to planks. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another innovative, science-backed workout designed to help you build a stronger, more stable midsection without spending hours in a static hold. Let's start with exercise 1. Swiss ball rollouts, the ultimate plank alternative. Start kneeling with the ball in front of you, forearms resting on its top. Brace your core. Inhale as you roll the ball forward, extending your arms and hips until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Exhale as you pull the ball back toward your knees, keeping your spine neutral. Perform 3 sets of 12 slow, controlled reps with a 2-second hold at full extension to maximize time under tension. Focus on glutes and abs driving the motion rather than letting your lower back sag. If you find this too challenging, roll out only partway or perform the movement from a standing position with the ball against a wall, walking your hands out into a modified rollout. Next is exercise 2. Pike on Swiss ball, which targets the upper abs, hip flexors, and shoulder stability. Begin in a high plank with shins on the ball and hands under shoulders. Engage your core, keeping spine long, then lift your hips upward, rolling the ball toward your chest until your body forms an inverted V. Slowly lower back to plank, resisting the ball's pull. Complete 3 sets of 10 pikes, resting 45 seconds between sets. Keep your shoulders stable and don't let your glutes dominate. Focus on drawing your belly button toward your spine to initiate the movement. Beginners can keep knees bent and roll them toward chest in a knee tuck variation before progressing to full pikes. Exercise 3. Swiss ball stir the pot is a brilliant anti-extension exercise challenging both obliques and deep core stabilizers. From a forearm plank position on the ball, circle your elbows in small clockwise circles for 15 seconds, then reverse for 15 seconds. That's 1 set. Do 3 sets, 30-second rests. Keep your body stationary. Only your forearms move the ball. This teaches exceptional control through your abs and shoulders, improves spinal stability, and reduces risk of low back pain by strengthening the muscles that resist excessive arching. Our 4th movement is exercise 4. Swiss ball Russian twists, a dynamic oblique blaster. Sit on the ball with hips and knees bent at 90 degrees, feet flat. Walk your feet forward so the ball supports your mid-back, lean back slightly. Hold one hand at your temple or a small weight in both hands, then twist your torso left and right, tapping the floor or light weight on each side. Perform 3 sets of 20 twists, 10 per side, with controlled rhythm, no swinging. Keep your hips square and core tight to rotate from your waist. To modify, keep feet on the floor. To advance, lift your feet or use a heavier weight. Next we have exercise 5. Swiss ball back extensions, a rarely utilized but crucial posterior chain move. Lie face down with the ball under your hips and lower ribs, feet anchored against a wall or sturdy object. Place hands lightly behind your head or cross them over your chest. Keeping neck neutral, raise your upper body by contracting your lower back and glutes, then lower with control. Aim for 3 sets of 15 reps, resting 45 seconds between sets. This balances your core work by strengthening the erector spinae and glute muscles, essential for a healthy, stable spine. Exercise 6. Swiss ball jackknife, advanced, combines hip flexion and core strength. Start in a high plank with shins on the ball. Brace your core, then roll the ball toward your hands by tucking knees under hips, keeping your back flat. Extend legs back out under control. Perform 3 sets of 12 jackknives, resting 45 seconds between. If too advanced, regress to knee tucks on the ball. Simply tuck knees under and return to start without the full jackknife extension. Our final core finisher, exercise 7. Swiss ball circles, is about endurance and total abdominal engagement. Sit on the ball and lean back slightly with hands behind your head. Simultaneously rotate both knees in slow circles in one direction for 10 reps, then reverse for 10 reps. That's one set. Perform 3 sets with minimal rest. Keep your torso stable and controlled. The movement comes from your hips and abs guiding the ball in a circular path. This drill is tough but fantastic for building muscular endurance and mobility. Once you've completed all 7 exercises, spend 3 to 5 minutes cooling down with static stretches. A seated child's pose with the ball against your back for an extra stretch, a lying hamstring stretch by placing one heel on the ball and hinging forward, a supine twist hugging one knee across your torso, and a standing hip flexor stretch with one foot on the ball behind you. Focus on deep breathing to promote recovery and calm your nervous system. To maximize your results, follow these additional tips. Track your progress with video or workout journal, noting reps and perceived effort. Perform this routine 2 to 3 times per week, alternating with full body strength or mobility days. Fuel your body with a balanced meal of lean protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs 1 to 2 hours before training. And allow at least one full rest day for core recovery to prevent overuse and maintain optimal performance. And one more thing before you roll up that Swiss ball. Consistency and progression are your best friends. Keep a simple log. Note each session's reps, sets, and any modifications you used, so you can look back and see real improvements month to month. As you grow stronger, challenge yourself by adding a light plate or dumbbell to your Russian twists, increasing hold times on your sumo squat holds, or advancing from knee tucks to full jackknives. Also experiment with slower tempos. Try a 3-second descent on your rollouts to amplify the deep stretch under tension, or a 1-second pause at the peak of your back extensions to really fire those spinal erectors. On days when energy is low, swap one dynamic drill for a static stability move, like holding a bridge on the ball, to maintain muscle engagement without the cardio shock. Remember, the goal isn't an Instagram perfect six-pack, it's a resilient core that keeps you pain-free, powerful, and confident in every squat, sprint, and shoulder press you tackle next. You've already taken the first step by ditching static planks. Now keep rolling forward, stay disciplined, and watch your stability and performance skyrocket week after week. If you found this Swiss ball core routine eye-opening and effective, hit that like button, share it with someone stuck in the plank rut, and drop a comment telling me which exercise ignited your core the most. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to Jax Solen and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest workouts, nutrition insights, and training hacks to help you become the strongest, fittest version of yourself. Thanks for watching. Now grab that ball, get rolling, and say goodbye to planks forever.